Depression, a widespread mental health disorder, affects millions globally. It's not just about feeling low, but a relentless state of despair and a lack of interest in activities previously enjoyed. The effect of this condition is so profound that it can overshadow every minute of one's life, cultivating an atmosphere of perpetual gloom. Often misunderstood, depression is not an indicator of personal weakness or a character flaw. It is a serious medical condition that demands professional intervention. Also, depression does not discriminate. It strikes people irrespective of age, gender, race, or socioeconomic status, contributing to its global impact. In this video, we'll review the signs, symptoms, and consequences of depression. We'll also discuss the diverse number of effective treatments at hand, emphasize the importance of seeking help, and hopefully begin to break the stigma frequently associated with this mental health condition. Depression, a serious mental health issue, unfolds differently in each individual due to its range of symptoms. One of the most well-known symptoms of depression is persistent sadness or apathy. An individual might feel despondent for weeks or months, losing interest in activities that once sparked joy. For example, a music lover might suddenly find no comfort in their favorite tracks. Next, there's a noticeable loss of passion, which can drastically change a person's lifestyle. An accomplished painter, for example, might find their brushes and canvas unappealing, their once vibrant palette now dull and uninspired. Changes in eating habits and weight are also common. Some may seek comfort in overeating, leading to weight gain, while others may lose their appetite, resulting in weight loss. Sleep disturbances are another symptom. While insomnia affects some individuals, others may oversleep, but still always feel tired or drained. Concentration becomes a significant problem for some, impacting their performance at work or school. Imagine the struggle of not being able to finish a simple task, like reading a book or composing an email. Overwhelming feelings of worthlessness or guilt are also common. A once confident person might constantly doubt themselves or blame themselves for things they can't control. Physical symptoms like headaches or digestion problems might also surface, signifying that depression affects not just the mind, but the body as well. Lastly, in severe circumstances, depression can incite thoughts of death or suicide. This extreme symptom highlights the health condition. These manifestations of depression appear in different degrees and combinations in each individual, making it a uniquely personal experience. It is therefore vital to identify and address this mental health issue with care and attention. Depression has a profound impact on various aspects of an individual's life, often in ways least anticipated. In the workplace or at school, depression can significantly diminish productivity. A once diligent student, formerly full of curiosity and ambition, now struggles to stay awake in class, or a once productive, committed employee suddenly begins to miss deadlines and produces substandard work. Outside the professional sphere, depression can destroy personal relationships, creating uncomfortable situations between family and friends. A bond once thriving on mutual support and laughter now reduced to uncomfortable silences and missed calls between friends. Relatives may feel powerless and baffled, unable to comprehend the severe changes in their loved ones' demeanor and behaviors. From a health perspective, depression can initiate a multitude of problems. Depression can result in inadequate nutrition, a sedentary lifestyle, and may even prompt substance misuse as a misguided coping strategy. Imagine a physically fit individual gradually slipping into an unhealthy routine, turning to alcohol or drugs as temporary relief from emotional distress. When neglected, the long-term effects of depression can be devastating. An individual's quality of life significantly declines, resulting in a downward spiral of solitude, escalating health problems, and potential self-injury. Persistent depression could be the catalyst for the onset of other mental health disorders, such as anxiety and severe eating disorders, creating a ruthless cycle that is extremely difficult to shatter. In short, depression is more than mere sadness. It's a subtle disease that can tear apart an individual's life piece by piece, if not addressed promptly. This makes early detection, intervention, and treatment very important. Depression is a multifaceted disorder that arises from a myriad of interlinked variables. Let's examine each of these contributing elements. A significant determinant is biochemical imbalances within the brain. Neurotransmitters, brain chemicals important to communication through our brain and body, get disrupted, leading to depression. For instance, serotonin, a neurotransmitter, is commonly associated with mood regulation, and its imbalance can cause depressive symptoms. Another factor of depression is genetic predisposition. Research has shown that individuals with a family history of depression are more susceptible to the disorder. If one identical twin suffers from depression, the other twin has a 70% likelihood of also experiencing the illness in their lifetime, reinforcing the role of genetics and depression. Stress and trauma, whether chronic or short-lived, also plays a role in depression. Experiencing stressful events such as job loss, divorce, or severe financial difficulties can trigger depression symptoms. Childhood trauma, including physical abuse, neglect, or parental loss, can have a prolonged impact, often appearing as depression in adulthood. Recent research findings have discovered the role of inflammation in the body and brain can also impact depressive symptoms. Studies incorporating neuroimaging are offering additional insights into how select brain regions factor into depression. There is a silver lining, though. Effective treatment options for managing depression are available. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and interpersonal therapy, IPT, have been proven to be effective. CBT aids individuals in altering negative thought patterns, while IPT is centered around enhancing interpersonal relationships. Medications, specifically antidepressants, can rectify chemical imbalances, relieve symptoms, and elevate mood. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, and serotonin and norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors, SNRIs, are often prescribed to treat depression symptoms. Additionally, lifestyle modifications can also have a significant impact. Regular physical activity, a balanced diet, sufficient sleep, and refraining from alcohol and drugs can notably improve mood and energy levels, thus combating depressive symptoms. In conclusion, depression is a complex disorder with a myriad of contributing factors. Understanding the underlying elements of depression and implementing effective treatment strategies can aid in managing and eventually overcoming this mental health diagnosis. If you or a loved one suffers with depression symptoms, it's important to consult with a mental health expert. Depression, far from being a sign of personal weakness or shame, is a serious condition requiring professional help. You might ask, why do I need professional help? The answer is simple. It can make a big difference in helping you get better. Cognitive behavior therapy, CBT, the most common therapy method used to treat depression. CBT works by assisting you in comprehending and adjusting thought patterns that result in harmful actions or distressing emotions, and equipping you with strategies to manage your depression symptoms effectively. In addition to CBT, medications like antidepressants can balance the chemicals in your brain that influence mood and emotions, resulting in an improvement in depression symptoms. These treatments are customized to your unique requirements by experts with experience in evaluating and treating the complexities of mental health disorders. An abundance of resources are available to assist you with getting treatment. These include crisis hotlines, support groups, and online resources such as webinars and mental health applications. Community mental health clinics and private therapy practices also provide a range of treatment options. I encourage you to seek out treatment and support if you are experiencing any symptoms discussed in this video. It's acceptable to request help. Dealing with depression isn't synonymous with suffering alone. Sympathetic providers and effective treatments are available to help you on your journey towards healing and recovery. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you found this information helpful. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and sharing this video with your family and friends. Subscribe to this channel for more insightful videos centered on the important subject of mental health. The need to eradicate the stigma associated with depression is important. Depression affects countless individuals around the world, but it remains misunderstood and cloaked in embarrassment and shame. By communicating openly and honestly about depression, we can challenge the myths and untruths about depression that alienate those who are suffering in silence from this disorder. Here are several ways you can help. Learn more about mental health and how it affects others. Share your personal experiences if you are comfortable doing so. Provide your hand and a listening ear to a friend or family member who might be battling their inner demons. Encourage them to seek out professional assistance, emphasizing that seeking help is not a sign of weakness. Social media plays a crucial role in understanding mental illness and eliminating the associated stigma. Use your platform to provide mental health resources, uplifting stories, and encouraging messages. Our collective goal is to shine a light into the darkness of depression, offering help and nurturing hope. United, we can normalize mental health discussions and stand by one another during our shared journey towards enhanced mental health awareness. Thanks again for watching.